How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video of Limbus Company. I'm DemoonicWolf, and today we are going to be continuing our journey through nocturnal sweeping. Now, before we get started, I just want to give you all a huge thank you for the continued support. You guys are absolutely amazing. And with that, everyone, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started. Oh, we're only fixed to certain sinners. Let's kick some ass. Ah, it's so good to actually yell and not feel like a cheese grater or feathers tickling or scraping the back of my neck. After that little kerfuffle, just as everyone was scattering to their rooms, Otis suddenly began to vehemently oppose, leaving me all on my own. Are you absolutely certain, Executive Manager? Seriously, don't worry about it. I usually took the night watch on the bus anyway. That is true. However, we are currently in an uncharted territory for our team. We do not have much experience sleeping at a place where our safety isn't an absolute guarantee. Hey, we're literally right next door to them. It'll take less than 5 seconds for us to come over when something happens. Well, it also takes less than a second for a gunshot to go off. But hey, do you not know that every second matters in emergencies? Right there, yep. That is true. Now, Baba Booska decamp. Let's get you out of here. An oddly familiar sequence of events and words played out, and they eventually left my room, gently closing the door behind them. Finally, some peace and quiet. I sit on the corner of the bed, surrounded by silence, and allow my shoulders to slump for once. I didn't need to sleep like the sinners do, but the fatigue doesn't go away on its own. I needed some time to relax and empty my thoughts every once in a while. While I've gotten somewhat used to the pain, it still hurts like hell when I rewind the sinner's time. And the longer this journey got, the more frequent and severe the sinner's injuries became. They did get stronger, that's for sure, but so did our enemies, which means that my clock is always turning and turning without a moment to rest. Oh shit, So I think of the star. Before the great gates, which I face with every revival, I witness its intricate engravings and feel its silent vibrations. Even after a whole year, I am still no closer to understanding what they were supposed to represent. But by emptying my thoughts and just taking in the sights, I find myself calming down. Also, the wind is quite cool and crisp tonight. Wait, that's weird. Wind? Fuck, someone's in there. What's this sudden chill? That, Dante, I think is the chill of death. Given what the section was titled. Something opened the window, but there's no way this gentle breeze could have unlatched and left my window wide open like that. And if it did, it would have made a pretty loud noise. Yep. Besides, this chill isn't coming from in front of me. Ah, fuck. I slowly turn around to look at where the window was supposed to be, only to see a melted wall and an intruder slinking through the newfound opening. Who are you? Ah, shit. As though driven by some unknown survival instinct, I rolled off the bed. But there was already a blade right at where my neck and head met. Its steel, a shearing cold. Just a little nudge, and I'd be dead even before I could even make a tick. I remembered how worried Otis was to leave me alone. I thought she was just being paranoid. No! She was very right. Every fucking second matters. And you wonder what makes this worse? Is if this is supposed to be a residency, it is no longer a residency because there's a fucking hole in the wall, which means the sweepers can just walk in. I think that would make sense. I should have trusted her judgments. Just as I was getting ready for my final struggle, my final moments filled with regret about not listening to Otis's advice. Huh? What a pathetically thin blade. Roshu! Ah! What would we do without her? Too delicate to have the clock CIH, don't you think? I don't know what that stands for. Roshu leapt down from the ceiling and deflected the assailant's dagger away from me. Roshu! Snuck in thinking I was about to see something interesting, but you're just some beast with steel. I looked up to see the ceiling torn open, dripping with viscous paint-like fluid, just as I saw earlier during my conversation with Hong Lu. Executive Manager, are you unharmed? And Otis peeking out from the gap. Otis, was the one who instructed Roshu that the ceiling had a room to hide in. Remember that. Shut up and help me. Oh, I thought this one was just some beast with steel. I could have cut this beast in half, sword and all, had I not been on the bus. All of your abilities were diminished the moment you were hired by this company. Equally defanged and depowered, if you will. Oh, she means more or less when she was hired by the company. That's very true. Like, I wouldn't doubt that a lot of the sinners are way more powerful than what they are. I suddenly recall Hohenheim's commentary back at the LCE. I had a vague notion of what he meant, but now I was really feeling it. NFW, what is happening? Just as Roshu was struggling to stop that one blade, the intruder pulled out another dagger with their other arm and slashed at Roshu's neck. Otis, do something! Oh! Looks like Way's here to fight with us. A beast of a high show pack. The intruder would have cut her throat had Wei not burst through my door. Who wields you now? I don't suppose dialogue is an option. Light enters not the vast garden, yet falls a star into its fathom still. No. The intruder reached into his clothes, muttering an odd invocation. Little shit, a talisman. Wei, get it together. My lady. Just as the intruder's muttering began to grow intense, Zasichun leapt into my room and struck the stranger with her fan. Were you going to let that bastard finish that stupid spell? They almost activated the Q-Corp talisman. Apologies, my lady. It seems that I still remain somewhat bound by that spell. Listen, you're no longer a high show. You serve me now, got that? You don't have to let those things control you anymore. Ah! So he turned his back on them. That's good to know. Yes, my lady, my apologies. I fell limply to the bed with the sudden alleviation of stress and pressure. Hey, are you... I can't understand them anyway. I managed to stop the assassin before he laid a hand on them, fortunately. Got it. I don't think there was anyone else in here. Let's switch the lights on. Click. When the lights came on, we saw... It definitely was not just one guy. They're assassins. Oh wait, never mind. This one's from the Mao branch, isn't it? There was a black bamboo hat wearing assassin on the ground. Huh. Makes me think of bamboo hatted Kim. I wonder if Kim would fuck up these guys. Probably. The walls? The walls that appeared solid before we all went to sleep were now melting away as if they were a viscous fluid. There is something wrong with this building. Yeah! I understand what that fucker did. This was a trap. This wasn't a residency. It was just a fucking house that will melt away. So now we're gonna have to fight the goddamn sweepers, right? I knew that they must have done something to the building, but how is a high show here? This whole operation's gotta be spearheaded by someone with real power. This isn't just an ambush from an overexcited family hierarch contestant. What I don't understand is, why the Mao branch? There are better high show branches to use if all they wanted was to cut off the clock's head. Then they must have had a different purpose, huh? Correct. This one is from the Mao branch of the high show packs, which means more of them must have infiltrated this building. Though, not at the scale of the Zai branch. The Mao branch always moves in groups. Therefore, their goal must be to kill every guest staying in this Kazan, including you, my lady. Then, we've got to get moving. We can't let them surround us if we want even a chance of surviving this. Dante! The sinners burst into my room, slamming the door again. Don Quixote is here to save the day. Thou art... Thank me later. If we don't move our asses, we're good as dead. Way! Yes. We don't have time to contact the main forces of our faction at the family mansion. You know what to do when we're at a numerical disadvantage, right? It will be done, my lady. Zasichun and Wei immediately stormed out of the room as soon as they saw the sinners enter, as though they've been waiting in here for my protection. Don Quixote and Gregor stood red-faced and on edge. Merso was covered in battle wounds, and Otis wore an inscrutable expression. Oh shit, Merso was fighting already. I stand before you in shame. I have to borrow the hands of another to protect the executive manager. I don't blame her. She was actually the one who gave us a warning. She had a bad feeling. We didn't listen. This is on us. No, I should have listened to what you said. Exactly. Extrapolating from the pattern by which the walls have disintegrated, it is likely that they utilize the identical means of infiltration for each center. Oh, right. Were you attacked by bamboo-hatted assailants too?
Their ranks numbered many, Manager Esquire, yet for how many of them there were, they were unsettlingly silent. Verily, we were almost...
Not almost. I saw on the way here that some of us did get killed, impaled straight through the guts. Oh shit, the other sinners are dead. So what he said about fighting indoors was a taboo. Yes, a lie. How? Oh!
How utterly cowardly and unjust of these vile cur to strike from the shadows! Alas, now is not the moment to ruminate upon their villainy!
Correct, besides... Oh shit, we're getting rushed. There's more of them waiting to sink their blades into us. And we are going to fucking kill them because they killed some of our guys already. Don't worry, we'll bring them back. You may have killed our guys, but they come back, you son of a bitches. Let's see, wave one, how many of you? Oh, there. Not that many, just 5. All right, let's go over statistics. High Show Pack, Mao, Umbra Striker. Maximum HP is 230. Stagger thresholds are at 161 and 57. Resistances are weak for slash, normal for stab, and endured for crush. All sin affinities are normal. Now, moving over to the skills, we have Pursuit. On use, if the target has 3+ rupture, clash power +1. On hit, inflict 2 rupture. Overwhelm. On hit, inflict +2 rupture count. Unbreakable coin. On hit, inflict 2 rupture. On hit without cracking. Reuse this coin. This unit's speed divided by 4 times. Max of 2. That's fucked up. Umbra Strike. If this unit's speed is faster than the target's, gain coin power based on speed difference. Coin power +1 for every 2 speed difference. Max of 3. On use, if target has 4+ rupture, coin power +1. Clash Wind. Inflict +3 rupture count. On hit, inflict +3 rupture count. On hit, inflict 1 rupture. On hit, inflict Deathrite Haste. Unbreakable Coin. If target has Deathrite Haste, deal +50% more damage. On hit, gain 3 Strider Mao. Okay, so we got 2 of these to go over. Deathrite Haste. Base stacks of 3. When getting rupture triggered by getting hit by an attack skill from a target with 10+ speed, lose 1 stack and gain +1 rupture count. At 0 stacks, take gluttony damage equal to rupture potency on self, then this effect expires. Strider Mao. Max stacks of 3. Turn end. Gain 5 haste next turn. Reduced by 1 at turn end. The Wind-Up. Clashable counter. Clash Win. Gain 3 haste next turn. God, we love the clashable counters. We love them. Now, moving over to the passives, we have Bestowed Mission. Encounter start. Gain Repressed Bloodthirst. Repressed Bloodthirst. Offense level and defense level -10. Strider Mao. On hit against enemies with Deathrite Haste, inflict +1 rupture count on the target, 3 times per turn. Vigor Mao. When attacking targets with slower speed than this unit's, inflict +1 more rupture or rupture count. Alright, now moving over to the sanity, we have Panic types, Deception. Low morale effects if this unit's speed is faster than the target's or when using an unopposed attack. Deal +10% more damage against the target. Panic effects. If this unit's speed is faster than the target's or when using an unopposed attack, deal +20% more damage against the target. If this unit's speed is faster than the target's, take reduced 20% damage. Okay, so, someone want to tell me how that's a negative on them? Because that doesn't sound like a negative. That sounds all sorts of good. What the fuck? All right, well, I don't know if any of these other guys are different. Umbra Striker. Feather Striker.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, yeah, they're pretty much all the same. Yeah, they're the same. So we don't have to go over them. So now let's kick their ass. Struggling. Oh, my good friend, you fucked up. That ain't no struggling. Just all favored. Oh, shit. Otis! I thought you had that. Otis lost hers, unfortunately. Roshu, you got this. Hell yeah. All right, come on. Oh, hell yeah, Otis. Otis gaining that sanity. Oh, and avoided it as well. Eat shit. About to get your fucking face bashed in by Merso. Fuck them up, everyone. Let's send them to an early grave. Oh no, you ain't gonna do that to him. You ain't gonna do that to him. Get fucked up. He's tanky as shit. You ain't gonna do jack shit to him. Roshu, slice him to ribbons. Otis, you have this. No! Otis! Damn. Dominating. Oh, we love that. Hell yeah. I think we got one of them staggered. No. Yes, Otis! Okay, the Dawn is staggered, but no one's attacking her, so we're good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot, you son of a bitches. Roshu's going in big time. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, y'all done fucked up. And by the way, we're gonna, I think, our little guide, I think he needs to see an early grave too, because this all is very ambushy. So, yeah, I think we need to torture him, extract some information. Oh, Otis, I'm looking at you. I would give you full permission to do so, and you could have Roshu as your right-hand woman on this interrogation. Unfortunately, they don't understand they may have killed some of our sinners, but they can come back, unlike them. Well, actually, no, they might have life insurance. That's right. I just remembered about that. So, yeah, let's, you know, Dawn, you know where to aim for the brain? You did it to Roshu. I give you permission to do that to these guys as well. 'Cause fuck them. Ah, they ran. I didn't notice. They ran like bitches. Ah. No early grave for you guys today, but don't worry. We'll find you, and we'll kill you. Cowards! What a bunch of cowards. They ran with their tails tucked between their legs. Why is it showing that? Oh, that's why it's showing that, because I had to go in and do the, what is it, statistics of those guys. That's right. Wait a minute. You motherfuckers killed my boy! We're gonna neuter these fuckers. That's right, you heard me. I said we're gonna neuter them. Well, maybe a lobotomy. We all know about Lobotomy Corporation. Might as well give our enemies a lobotomy. I'm getting a little violent here. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't fucking know. They killed my boy. Then they killed my other sinners. So, I think they're deserving of death in a horrible way. Nice, Roshu. Oh, Merso.
Clock them good. That's good clocking. You and your goddamn unbreakable coins. Verso lost his, but Otis won hers. Almost staggered. That would have been good. If she gets this, she'll probably stagger this guy. Yep. Nope. So close. Yeah, he needs a block. Needs all the block. Oh, we are staggering the shit out of these guys now. You guys fucked up. Egon, run! Run, you wuss! Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, you're not winning that. Oh, you think you can face up against the Dawn? Think again. You know, it makes me think, right? If Dawn ever gets to the point where she doesn't need to, because we're getting the fake blood bags, or we're getting the blood bags. They're fake blood, but also like filled with the nutrients she needs. If she ever gets to the point where she can actually just be her blood fiend self, she would make an enemy shit a brick when she unleashes her power. Like, these guys would run for their lives. They would realize that they have no fucking chance, and just a snap of her finger and they'd all just die. They wouldn't get a chance to run. Well, that was pretty damn easy. You guys suck as assassins. I think we're safe for now. Something tells me that they're not fighting us at full force. At least we routed them. So hopefully that means something. Where'd Don Quixote go? Oh, god damn it, did she chase him? Hark, for I am here! Did we not see her because she's short? Don Quixote rushed into my room from the hallway outside. No, so she chased him off. I had gone to espy if the other sinners had suffered as we have. Verily, they were indeed targeted as well. Most defended themselves well against the curse and shall be here post-haste. Yet, not everyone survived, huh? Young Sinclair and Yi Sing, while it appeareth that they had risen and battled, they were caught unaware by our foes. 'Tis likely that their demise came soon after tripping over each other's foot. Wait, what? How embarrassing. And young Heathcliff, Isn't that fella our resident mob fight expert? How'd they even get him? They didn't get me, mate. I'm good as new. Damn. Heathcliff? What's got you so gobsmacked, lass? I recall a blade-piercing young Heathcliff in the back of his head. Didst thou turn the clock for him already, Manager Esquire? No, not yet anyway. What? Blimey! So that's what this funny itch is. I couldn't even finish the goddamn sentence. He has a fucking knife in the back of his fucking head and he's still going. What the fuck? That's some fucking adrenaline, man. Let me redo this line. Holy shit. Blimey, so that's what this funny itch in the back of my head. He's gonna collapse, isn't he? Heathcliff reached up to rub the back of his head, then crumpled to the floor mid-sentence.
It's one of those things where you get hit by something, don't realize it, and then the pain rushes in.
Heathcliff's not breathing anymore. He's dead. How'd he even manage to walk all the way over here with a hole in his head?
You know, I think he would have kept going if Don Quixote didn't say anything. Young Heathcliff!
The other sinners are starting to gather, manager.
As pathetic as this force may be, we cannot spare any hands at the moment, executive manager. We must also join the others as soon as possible to assist them. There are sounds of altercations coming from the lobby.
Gotcha. The clock turns as it always does. Sometime later.
Whoa, please hold on a moment. Motherfucker.
Qingtao? You! I can still see some people inside the lobby, which was also in the bizarre process of melting away.
Whew.
Among them, I noticed Zasichun clashing against a figure wearing a bamboo hat.
Going on the offensive already, huh? How come a big shot in control of a high-show pack decided to come after small fries like us?
And behind the black bamboo-hatted wearing assassin stood.
I see that you have tracked me down, so certain of your own safety, but my master has already prepared countermeasures.
There stood Qingtao, our supposed collaborator, who led us here, and Wei, who was threatening him with a sword.
So, you were behind this. I kinda had a feeling with this place melting and everything. Seemed kind of obvious. Ah, it's you. I sussed out that you'd been planning something like this, but you lacked the patience to pull it off. You're quite observant. I thought I had completely won you over. She tricked your ass! You must know that at H-Corp, there is but one path to survival and riches. Choose a family hierarch candidate and serve them with utter loyalty. But who in their right mind would serve young Master Baoyu? He who has grown up with no hardship. He who doesn't possess even a single speck of ambition.
You shut your bloody mouth, yeah? And you, rich boy, oi! Are you gonna sit there and let that bloke talk shite to your face?
But he's right that I don't have any ambitions.
Have you got no self-respect? What do you have anyway?
Okay, everyone shut up for a second. He's obviously taunting you. Stop indulging him. Wei, speak.
I know you have no means to wield a high show pack. So speak. Which master did you choose to serve? Who controls them?
I don't think he's gonna talk. Ah, so they are curious. Stay your sword, Zilu.
Another unfamiliar voice from the shadows.
Young master, are you certain this is wise? Worry not, they're destined to be swept away by the morning dew anyway. Yep, that was their, tactic. If they can't kill us here, then they would just let the sweepers, right? Their trajectory of their fate shall not alter course were they to witness me.
The voice soon reveals himself from the shadows, walking into the light with a casual, assured gait.
Huh, seriously? You? I see, you're... Allow me to grace you ignoramuses with my exalted name. I am Yihua of the Shi family. You may know me as a very prominent candidate to the throne of the family hierarch.
Oh,
Okay. So are we gonna... Oh, we're not kicking ass. Alright. Well, maybe we'll kick ass over here. Hey, look! Lunacy. Num num num. Alright. Let's get... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't like that. I don't like that. What? Hey, listen. 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 That better not be Ricardo. That looks like Ricardo. He better not be making a return, because if he's making a return, that is... I'm making a thumbnail of that. Unexpected foe. I think so. There's chains and the purple. I don't like this. Oh, look, we get everyone. Lovely. Ishmael, you're on this one, because you were required to fight him. Prominence? But of course, I claimed control of a branch of the High Show packs. While you were wasting your time out there searching for the River of Immortality, or whatever. Well, I have a funny feeling she found it. I don't even know where I'd even start to refute your brain-dead accusation. This is way beneath me. I don't even want to address you as my senior either. So who is it? Big Brother Juan? Nah, I can't imagine he'd ever be interested in someone like you. What are you talking about? I'm asking whose teat you've been suckling on to gain control of the Mao branch, because we both know for sure that there's no way in hell that you have the means to control them, right? God damn! She's fucking throwing punches at him. You little twerp! Are you sure you want to insult my height from where you're standing? Master Yihua? It doesn't seem like the mastermind of this operation was actually anyone important. Agreed. I can tell by just the look of that traitor with the physiognomy of a deceiver. This is a waste of time! Hey, Zilu! Cut them all down! The mission was to assassinate them. To meet them in open battle, to take the lives of the Hierarch candidates, was not what was agreed upon. What the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. Just shut up and do as you're told. I may fight to protect your life, yet I cannot do more. I like her. She's cool. A High Show heeds no voices, but that of the one who holds their leash. Looks like that Shi Yihua doesn't even control these guys. There is an apt saying, often invoked in the East. A fox may pretend to the throne, but only with the blessing of the tiger. Shut up over there! Damn it! This High Show pack is useless! Can't even get a simple job done. I would watch your words, because I feel like she can kill you. Master Yihua, the High Show pack was here merely as a backup plan. Our true strategy involves... True. This is fine. I have other plans to sweep you all away. I fucking knew that was their plan. It's a little too easy to read it. This is the second time this individual has made an odd emphasis on a variation of the word sweep. What? Are you saying that you bribed the sweepers or something? He was like, wait a minute, how'd they get it? I don't know, you're being a little too obvious, motherfucker. And he's like, While their reactions may appear suspicious, that suggestion is almost an absolute impossibility. The head is at the top of the sweeper's chain of command. In other words, only the head possesses the authority to command them. Oh. Well, that's fucking news to me. Huh. That's neat. So wait, does that mean... when they refer to Mother, is that the head? That has to be, right? Oh. I I don't know if I ran into any things in Library of Ruina that explains that, but my mind's a bit foggy on that. I don't remember that. Oh shit. Right. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I guess that's a known thing. Maybe that just went right over my fucking head. I am fucking dense. Moreover, they are prohibited from touching, let alone entering any designated residential areas during the night in the back streets. Yeah, I don't think this is a residential area. Now that I think about it, that makes more sense. Why the fuck would the sweepers listen to rules of residential areas unless it was enforced by someone higher up, which is the head? So I guess that makes more sense. This is a permanent, immutable taboo of the head, one of the very first to be introduced. The effort of going through a myriad of paperwork to ensure that Mephistopheles is recognized as a residential vehicle was ultimately to capitalize on this taboo. Yes, it is exactly as you say. What a stupid question to ask, making me anxious out of nowhere. That soured the mood. Come, let us leave. I had only intended to have them see my face, after all. Too bad I won't even remember them. In a few days once, they all get swept away. Ha ha ha! Master Yihua? We best leave before any more unnecessary words are said. Faust is right. These guys are acting all too suspicious to not have some scheme brewing back there. This is not a residential area, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. So overtly suspicious that I'm starting to wonder if they're trying to use reverse psychology on us into walking right into their trap. Well, we're surrounded by nothing but uncertainties. There's a solution that usually works. Faust. Faust had intended to make the suggestion first, but it appears that you share the idea. Yep, so Otis. Yes, Executive Manager. We have 12 sinners, Zasi-chun and Wei on our side. And I don't think the so-called Mao branch are willing to fight. Which means that we only have 3 enemies. Shi Yihua, our guide, and Zilu, the assassin. We have the numerical advantage, don't we? You always make the most accurate read of the battlefield. God damn it. What's going on over there? What's that tick-tocking noise? He ran! He ran! Our former guide seemed to have figured out what our conversation was about, because he took a few slow, careful steps away from Shi Yihua before bolting off into the distance. I've been thinking this all day, but he sure is a fast runner. Oh? What? What is it, Hong Lu? Did you remember something? I did! I had a hard time recalling this, but he isn't from my family. But I remember now, you're big brother Yihua of the Shi family, right? Didn't that guy just announce that himself earlier? Anyways, Hong Lu, I'm gonna get that guy and beat the motives out of him. Is that going to be okay with you? He's not from my family, but I'm sure Big Brother Yihua will be happy to answer your questions. Great. Another thing. As your commander, I should probably say something cool to start off the battle, right? Wow, that's going to be so cool, like something straight out of a story. Otis said something like this once. That, even if one side has the absolute advantage in battle, the commander's words may be the deciding factor in who wins and loses.
So I decided to borrow a few words from a book Hong Lu once lent me. It was a general who said it, I believe. Destroy them all. Damn! Get him, Dante! Let's fuck him up. Oh. Well, aren't you sexy as hell? All right, enough gawking. It's time to go over statistics. Zilu, maximum HP is 2,209. Stagger thresholds are at 1,877 and 1,104. Resistances and sin affinities are currently unknown. Now, moving over to the skills, we have Startling Strike. On use, if target has 5+ Rupture, Clash Power +1. On hit, inflict 2 Rupture. Etching Strike. On use, if target has 5+ Rupture, Coin Power +1. On hit, inflict 2 Rupture. On hit, inflict 2 Rupture. On hit, inflict Deathrite Haste. Oh shit. Curse Right Butcher Blade. Blink Step. Prioritizes targets with Deathrite Haste. Deal plus 15% more damage for every 2 speed difference between this unit and the target. Max of 60%. On use, Coin Power +1 for every 5 Rupture on the target. Max of 2. On use, Base Power +1 for every 2 Rupture count on the target. Max of 3. After attack at 10+ speed, if this target is defeated, reuse this skill against a random enemy once per turn. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, inflict +3 Rupture count. Unbreakable Coin. On hit, inflict 5 Rupture. Unbreakable Coin. If target has Deathrite Haste, deal plus 50% more damage. On hit, inflict 5 Rupture. Now, moving over to the passives, we have Bestowed Mission. Encounter start. Gain Crushed Bloodthirst. Crushed Bloodthirst. Base offense and defense level -25. And then there's Fixed Panic. We know what that does. Vigor Mao. On hit against enemy with Deathrite Haste. Inflict +2 Rupture count on the target 6 times per turn. Strider Mao. When attacking targets with slower speed than this unit's, inflict +1 more Rupture or Rupture count, and deal 10% more damage. Dominator Mao. On skill use, if this unit's speed is faster than the target's by 2 or more, Coin Power +1. And then finally, we have Panic Recovery. We know what that does. Now let's go ahead and move over to the Sanity. Panic types, Deception. Low morale effects if this unit's speed is faster than the target's or when using an unopposed attack. Deal plus 10% damage against the target. Panic effects if this unit's speed is faster than the target's or when using an unopposed attack, deal plus 20% more damage against the target. If this unit's speed is faster than the target's, take minus 20% damage. Now it's time to whoop some ass, right? Ah, fuck. That's not good. That hurt. Ah, no! God! She's winning so much! This isn't good! Nice! Hell yeah! Now, did we hit her with everything? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. New move. Curse Right. Clashable counter. On use, if the target has Deathrite Haste, inflict +1 more Rupture count with this skill. On hit, inflict +2 Rupture count. On hit, inflict +1 Rupture count ×2. All right. So it's a 3-coin kind of thing. Gotcha. Nice. He was struggling, but he got through it. Fuck you! Yes? Come on. Ow! Holy shit! Ah, fuck! Oh no, that's not good. Shit! Ah, fuck. We really did not get a good start.
damn, Dawn, you almost made it. God damn, that's so high. Oh my god. No! Pause? Oh, that's Dawn. Oh, fuck. He's good. Damn. He was favored on that, and he still lost. Ah, this is good, though. Because we just decreased her sanity, and we increased 4 of our sinners. Ah, yeah, she did. The moment I saw that, too. God damn. Ah, fuck! Yes! Big damage! Oh, I forgot their voices aren't on because I did my intro. I will change that in a second. Because I wish to hear their voices. Damn! Yeah, we just had a horrible start. I don't think we're gonna make it through this one. Oh shit. What? Okay. Well, that's a little. Oh my god, 172? Jesus fucking Christ, lady. Chill. Nice. Nice. Come on, Dawn. You should be able to win this. No, damn it. Fuck. She went up a shit ton. God damn. Nice, Roshu. Getting way up there. That's what we need.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Damn. Nice, Merso. Hell yeah.
모든 결과는
Boss loses sanity, but she spreads that sanity around. Yes! No, Dawn!
대시합니다.
Nice, boss!
지금이 기회입니다.
Oh, you're staggered. Damn, I should have read that out. Like, I should have read that in a sense of like, not using Yusang's EGO, but fuck. That's on me. That's egg on my face. Because it helps us next turn with haste. But actually, it doesn't even fucking matter because they're staggered. What am I talking about? Hell yeah! It's good damage. There we go. Here we go! Rack up that stagger threshold. We will in a little bit. I know that for damn sure. Let's do that. Ishmael and them need some sanity. Oh, perfect. Foss going in, getting the sanity spread right away. I love it. Gonna help everyone out. Roshu max now. Damn. You are a pain in the ass. Nice. See, if Yusang didn't do that, she would have lost. Oh! Yes! A strange tune crashes through the sound of this fierce battle. Fuck. Fuck.
Is this electronic dance music? Something about it sounds familiar. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I forgot he was coming. I forgot. Ah, finally. Thanks to the merry chase you've led me on, I have slid ever so slightly further into the world of the bristly. Fuck! His hair! His hair coupons! Let's see, Title 2, Section 11. Row C. The punishment for those who dare to flee from the middle's retribution begins by tearing their legs apart from the groin. Damn! Oh, fuck. This ain't good. I will make sure you all suffer for all of my time you've wasted. Ah, fuck me. What the fuck is that blighter doing here? No. Heathcliff, you have just given us a fucking goddamn problem that is a persistent pain in our asses. The hell's wrong with you? You've been stalking us all along? Since when is chasing after a thief conflated with stalking? I'll have you know that I'm still banished from the world of the luscious, thanks to you who dared to pinch my hair coupons. Oh, God! What the hell? Where'd they come from? You guys are just pissing people off left and right, aren't you? Zilu, take him out! I have a funny feeling that Zilu is about to die! What an utterly insular fool. What did you say?
Do you not know? That man. What's the middle doing here?
Ricardo, a big brother of the middle. The man who slaughtered the sinners like they were nothing. The man who almost forced me to self-destruct. Faust, don't tell me I have to get ready for that again.
No, not yet. According to the evaluation data at the LCE, the Sinner's powers have grown since their time at the Great Lake. Our chance of victory against this individual has risen to a meaningful degree to forfeit the battle before it even begins. By how much? Enough to put our faith in the uncertainties.
Alrighty then. Enough with the background noise. I don't know what your business is with these thieves, but I've personally traveled all the way to the eastern part of the city because I simply must exact my vengeance against him with my two hands. I could have simply informed my brothers in the east and let them handle this, but that just wouldn't do. I was determined to see this through to the end myself, even if it meant asking a great brother of the east for a favor. So you there, Half Pint and his cute mini entourage, get the hell out of my sight. The Middle's book of vengeance comes first. Half Pint? Ha! Keep blabbering that fat lip of yours, minion of the fingers.
Is this guy dumb?
You don't scare me at all with your cheap hairdo and that garnish as hell botched dye job. You're in the H-Corp turf now. I am...
Well, you're dumb as rocks, aren't you? You fucking idiot.
Wow. Just wow. Bloody hell, mate. That's messed up.
He's far too absorbed in his own foolishness to see he's walking into his own demise.
Unexpectedly, Ricardo's face wasn't contorted with wrath, even after enduring that barrage of insults. Instead, he looked surprised. A moment of silence followed, during which he seemed to be absorbed in thought.
You about to put that motherfucker in a book? You gonna put him in that book, and then he gonna die.
Phew. Impressive. You just set a new record.
You are the current record holder for how fast I can get written up in Ricardo's Book of Vengeance? Challenge, boy. You did it in 15 seconds. Oh, God. Oh, shit. He's a dead man. I hope his bodyguard takes off because she doesn't deserve that.
Then, with trembling hands, he reached down to grab his Book of Vengeance, opened it, and began to write something down on paper, slowly and deliberately, as though to make each stroke of pen count.
Unfortunately, your audacity is terminal. I will rip your jaws apart myself as punishment. Oh my God. Boys, make sure that this little band of thieves won't get away while I deal with this pipsqueak. What the hell is this asshole talking about? Hey, Zilu! Who the fuck? Actually, I don't care. Stop me if you can.
Effective immediately. The punishment for all involved parties and bystanders at the site of your crimes shall be complete and total extermination.
I think we can slip away unnoticed in this mess.
I don't think we have much of a chance there. Ricardo practically rocketed toward where Zilu and Shi Yihua were standing in a burst of speed. But his henchmen had already began to slowly surround us as he ordered.
Ready your weapons, everyone. Payback time for what happened at the Great Lake. Let's do this. Besides, I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Yes! She wants payback. Oh, it's continuing. And Ishmael's still alive. Oh, and the game has changed. Let's see. They have some new moves, right? Sturdy little brother of the middle. Maximum HP is 176. Stagger thresholds are at 79. Resistances and sin affinities are currently unknown. Moving over to the skills, we have right in the solar plexus. On hit, inflict 1 paralyze next turn. Ready to right, turn end. If this unit has shield, gain 1 attack power up next turn. Now the rest are unmet, so moving over to the passives, we have Vengeance Tattoo. Every time a middle ally is killed in this encounter, gain 1 offense level up, max of 5. Little Vengeance. Upon clash lose, gain 1 minus coin boost next turn, 2 times per turn. Chains of Loyalty. When a middle ally is killed, gain 1 plus coin boost next turn. Panic types, Agitated. I've read this enough to where we know what that does. And now, I think, right? Sturdy, Stern. I think it's pretty much the same, right? Yeah, we're good. Let's fuck him up. Fuck him up! Fatal to crush. Oh, you bastards messed up. Inefficient for slash? What about Pierce? Normal. Huh? There we go. So, I don't even need to go over that now.
Oh, you guys have no idea how pissed off she is. She kept getting up against Ricardo, and she wants vengeance. And I approve as Dante. This is amazing. Oh, hey, you got some new moves? Let's do it. Skull Crushing. Heads hit. Inflict 1 attack power down next turn. On hit. Inflict 2 paralyzed next turn. Vengeance. Clash lose. Gain 1 damage up next turn. On hit. Inflict 2 paralyzed next turn. Tails hit. Raise stagger threshold by 8. Multifold Retribution. On hit, raise stagger threshold by 30. On hit, deal 20 fixed HP damage. Heads hit, inflict 3 paralyzed next turn. All right, so that's a pain in the ass right there.
우리 뭔지 보여주지.
Oh, you're staggered, you fool! And you're next. Oh no, very close. Damn. Faust will get staggered here. I'm pretty sure she doesn't stagger them.
하우스트가 알아요.
Oh, and she did! Y'all just fucked up. Oh, they're not even running away. They're dying. We love that. Faust, you can get a kill in. Right? Yeah, he does.
행동을 개시합니다.
좋은 전략이.
Goodbye!
당연한 결과죠.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. There was an explosive noise from a distance, and moments later, Ricardo landed before us with a boom. Oh! You're weakened because you fought her. I heard that the Heisho of the East were a tough bunch, but that lady was something else. So why'd a woman like that suddenly split from a fight? Not my problem, I guess. She's getting written down in the book, too. Damn. Time to take care of what I really came here for. Get ready for a beatdown, coupon thieves. Ah, buddy. Wait a minute. That guy's different, and he actually has a... Huh. Interesting, right? Very interesting. We got some statistics to go over. Little Brother Warner. Maximum HP is 273. Stagger thresholds are at 122. Sin affinities and resistances are currently unknown. Now, moving over to the skills, we have... Aim for the solar plexus. On hit, inflict 1 paralyzed next turn. Gut Crush. On use, if target has the Middle's Vendetta mark, inflict 1 additional offense level down with this skill. Heads hit, inflict 1 offense level down next turn. On hit, if target has the Middle's Vendetta mark, gain 1+ coin boost next turn, ×2. Damn. Now, moving over to the passives, we have... The Book of Vengeance. When hit, inflict 1 the Middle's Vendetta mark against the attacker. 1 target per turn, max of 1. On skill use, if the target has the Middle's Vendetta mark, gain the Middle's Vendetta mark divided by 4, clash power, max of 2. If the target has 8+, the Middle's Vendetta mark, gain the Middle's Vendetta mark divided by 3, base power, max of 3. That's a lot. Vengeance Tattoo. We know what that does. Chains of Loyalty. We know what that does. Seize your chance. Cannot be staggered while a usable counter skill is in this unit's skill slot. Well, that's a little bullshit. And then Agitated. All right. And that concludes all the information for now on Little Brother Warner. Now it's time to go over Ricardo.
Ricardo, maximum HP is 3,763. Current HP is 2,257. Stagger thresholds are at 1,881 and 940. Resistances and sin affinities are currently unknown. Now moving over to the skills, we have punching. On hit, blunt damage plus 3 times 2. On hit, inflict 3 paralyze. Kicking. On hit, blunt damage plus 5 times 2. On hit, inflict 3 paralyze next turn. Payback. On hit, target loses 5 SP. Watch your back. If target has less than 0 SP, coin power plus 3. On hit, heal 10 SP on self. On hit, inflict 2 bind and 2 attack power down next turn. On hit, target loses 20 SP. Now, moving over to the passives, we have the Big Brother. Turn start, all allies including this unit heal 10 SP. Take reduced 20% damage from burn, bleed, tremor, rupture, and sinking. Chains of Loyalty, we know what that does? Brush it off. When in panic, recover from panic at the start of the next turn and reset SP to 0. Vengeance Tattoo, deeper in the world of Bristly. If this unit loses 2 clashes, gain 6 defense level down next turn. The Book of Vengeance. When this unit or its ally is hit, inflict 1 the Middle's Vendetta mark against the attacker. Then gain 1 offense level up next turn. Max 5 per turn. When an allied unit from the middle is killed by a skill, inflict 2 additional the Middle's Vendetta mark against the attacker. Wounded in Battle begins encounter with 40% less HP, including parts. Then Fixed Panic. Now moving over to the Sanity, we have Panic types, Vengeance. Low morale effects. Turn start, gain 1 attack power up and 3 defense level down. Gain damage up based on the amount of damage taken last turn. 1 damage up for every 3% of max HP lost. Panic effects. Turn start, gain 2 attack power up and 6 defense level down. Gain damage up based on the amount of damage taken last turn. 1 damage up for every 3% of max HP lost. Damn. And with that, that concludes all the information on Ricardo for now. Now let me look at this again. So we got to do about 400 damage. All right, gotcha. And you know, seems a little unfair that y'all motherfuckers get 8 tokens and I get 6. All right. All right. Get some vengeance, Ishmael.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
And you are fatal to that. Nice. This is gonna hurt, Ricardo.
목적이 있었지.
Oh, you fucked up. That does hurt. Uh-oh. What's this? No more tests. On use, gain 3 blunt damage up next turn. On use, if the main target has 3+ the Middle's Vendetta mark, convert all coins on this skill to unbreakable coins. On hit, inflict 1 bind next turn. He does not, right? Oh, you're going after Faust? Shit. Oh, actually, you're gonna face off against Mercy. I guess not. Otis, handle it. That's neutral. Okay. You know what, Merso? I think you got this. Oh, is that a new one too? Enough games. Combat start. Heal all allies SP by 10. Turn end. If there are panicked allies, recover them from panic at the next turn start and reset their SP to 0. Turn end. Apply 1 blunt power up to all allies, including this unit. Shit. That sucks. Vengeance awaits you all. Deal plus 10% more damage for every 2 the Middle's Vendetta mark on the target, max of 50%. Before attack, at 40% or less HP, gain attack weight plus 1. On use, if the main target has the Middle's Vendetta mark, convert all coins on this skill to unbreakable coins. On use, coin power plus 1 for every 3 enemies with the Middle's Vendetta mark, max of 2. On use, clash power plus 1 for every 2 the Middle's Vendetta mark on the main target, max of 5. After attack, if this unit is killed, the target with the Middle's Vendetta mark gains 1 plus coin boost next turn, 2 times per turn. After attack, remove the Middle's Vendetta mark on all targets that were hit. On hit, inflict 3 paralyze next turn. On hit, inflict 3 binds next turn. On hit, inflict 2 attack power down next turn. What the fuck? I'm losing my voice because of that. You got this, Merso. Same with you, Otis. You all have this.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Did she hit a 15 and he hit a 14? Fuck. Damn it. Fucking A.
지금이 기회입니다.
Ah, shit, he's got some. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Complete and total extermination can clash with this skill regardless of speed. If the main target has 5+, the Middle's Vendetta mark, final power plus 5. After attack, remove the Middle's Vendetta mark from all targets that were hit. Unbreakable coin. On hit, inflict the Middle's Vendetta mark on the target times 10. Blunt bonus damage. What? That's not good. That's really not good.
행동을 개시합니다.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. See, I was hoping, shit. Yeah, I was really hoping that we would, get this in first, but for other attacks. Nice. That's good damage. Damn it. This ain't gonna do shit.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
25 damage. It's better than nothing, but I think we are screwed. We're gonna have to fight what's her name again. God damn it. Ishmael died. She can't get her vengeance now. Oh, fuck yes, Honglu.
이는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수
Nice.
없지만요.
Yes! He sang!
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Sadly, like, that helps out a lot, but not exactly what we're hoping for. Okay, Foss, kill him. Yes!
당연한 결과죠.
Come on. Honglu!
환상의 세계로 들어가죠.
Good damage. Fuck. hurt, but not as much as it would have. Oh my god, not this shit. Oh, we're still like 140 away. We just might as well fight this guy.
먼저 간다.
We get him out of the way. Maybe we can take on Ricardo after that. God damn. There you go. You're staggered, bitch. Now we're gonna hurt a lot. Probably all die, but hey. Holy shit. Yeah. That sucked.
해보겠습니다.
Go, Gregor!
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
51. Hell yeah! Damn it, he's not dead though. Oh wait, no he is. Goodbye! You wanna face the boy?
하겠습니다.
Oh fuck, Sinclair! No, Sinclair! Fuck! Oh, he failed me when I needed him. Oh, we got so close to staggering him. Damn it. Oh, now we gotta do all of that over again. Fuck me, man. Fuck me.
많은 기대는 걸지
God, I
않았어.
wish there were checkpoints. Well, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. So we are back once again at this point to get my ass kicked, but seems like... Oh, come on. Yes! This is actually really good against all of them, no matter what. Oh, that's a stagger on that guy. Vengeance awaits. Shit. He staggered. Come on, Otis! Let's get that stagger. Yeah!
모든 결과는
Alright, Faust.
파우스트가 알아요.
Oh, I thought that was hitting the other guy as well. I guess not.
대로 하겠습니다.
Okay.
해주구만.
Come on. Is this a good stagger?
모든 결과들은
Come on, Faust! Damn it. She's gonna get hit hard now. God damn it. God damn it. Fuck. We lost a lot of good people right there.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Damn it. Ah, fuck. I think he's dead.
세계로 들어가보죠.
He didn't hit Max. Yeah, he's gonna die. God damn it. Damn it. Come on. Nice. Fuck yes. damage.
하겠어.
Nice. That's good to heal.
자, 로신한테 꿈을 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
45. God damn. Oh, fuck. Glad you lost that. Little ridiculous. Gotta be honest.
출진이다!
Damn it. Yeah. Fuck.
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
Okay, she's gone. He's gone. Damn it. God damn it. She's gonna get staggered here. That's a fucking insanely stupid attack. Like, that is way too much.
따라 실행합니다.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh, wait, what? We just had to last X amount of turns? Oh, fuck. I thought I was screwed. Holy fuck. I was like, well, here we go. Never mind. By the skin of my teeth, I made it through it. Wait! A shout cuts across the battlefield just as the sudden appearance of Ricardo was making things incredibly more difficult for us. Huh? Didn't that guy split? What's he doing here, laughing his butt off? You finally lost the plot, eh? Failed plan after failed plan takes a toll, I suppose. Oh, maybe that was too much. But I mean, how could I not laugh, right? When after all that, everything comes together perfectly, according to my plan. You hear it too, don't you? The sound of the city, the sound of the back streets. Do you hear the sound of crashing waves? Waves? When the sound of battle came to a stop with Yi He Hua's sudden shout, we all suddenly began to notice the low, crawling sound of omen that had been swirling under the commotion. Something's melting, regurgitating, or perhaps boiling over. If not, it's seeping, it's siphoning, it's a trace that was once living and dead. Crashing and breaking, devoid of any recognizable stops. The lines between where it begins and ends blurred. Yes, like waves. Current time is, 321 hours. Then it's too late. The night in the back streets? We've never been outside the bus at this hour, have we? It was past 4 in the morning when we briefly set foot in the outskirts, so no, we have. This would be our second time. Though, it must be noted that the time of day was not a matter of concern then, as we were in the outskirts. They're finally getting all swept away like trash. Okay, so, wow, she's actually not injured. Oh, how I've waited for this moment. What's he on about? You can't possibly be thinking that the sweepers will somehow break the taboo to help you. Still missing the point, botched purple dye job. Zilu, let us lead to the promised location. Huh? Did he actually scamper all the way here just to gloat at us and run away? Indeed, Shi Yihua gloated at us with a confident boast as though he was finally ready to face us, only to turn tail again with an unmistakable look of relief. I don't get it. Does he actually believe the sweepers will help him? Faust. Indeed, sweepers do not invade residential areas. However, what if where we're standing isn't actually a residential area? What are you talking about? Look, this place has got walls, beds, beddings, and I guess the walls felt weirdly mushy and melty. It wasn't just Raja who realized what was going on. The other sinners all began to look around in confusion as well. The walls of the Kezin had all but melted away, leaving nothing behind. As though the place we slept the night in was but a house in a painting. Our realization came too late, as the wave-like noise from earlier had already encroached right up to where we were. And unlike the other times, when they'd simply part around the bus, they were cutting straight into the remnants of our lodging. Yep.
4 5 1 2 4 1 1 1 5 5 5 2 3 2 2 0 0 3 3 3 5 1 1 4 9 5 4 1 7 2 3.
Ah! What's going on? Why? There. This is ridiculous. Sweepers! How dare they break the taboo so brazenly? Looks like I'll be facing the waves tonight. Why do you sound excited about this? I mean, we've got to... Let's make some things clear. It's clear that if we do nothing but stand around, they'll sweep us all away.
4151919.
772.
Damn it! We have to make our stand here. Ah, fuck. Out of one fight into another. Luckily, we passed that.
이거
And I don't have to deal with Ricardo right now.
이겼다니까 다행이에요.
Oh god, it looks terrible. Oh shit! Well, this looks sick. Well... This is sick! Oh, Ricardo, I saw him back there. Let's zoom in. There he is. He is fucking fighting. Here we go. It's time to go over statistics. The City Sweeper D. Maximum HP is 90. Stagger thresholds are at 22. Resistances are normal for slash, weak for stab, normal for crush. Sin affinities are normal for wrath, normal for lust, normal for sloth, weak for gluttony, normal for gloom, normal for pride, and normal for envy. Moving over to the skills, we have Extract Fuel. If target has 2+ bleed, coin power +1. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. On hit, inflict +2 bleed count. On hit, heal 2 HP. Sweep the back streets. If target has 2+ bleed, coin power +1. On hit, inflict 2 paralyze. On hit, inflict 2 bleed. Trash disposal. If target has 4+ bleed, coin power +1. On hit, inflict 4 bleed. Unbreakable coin. On hit, inflict +1 bleed count. On hit, with this coin, heal 30% of HP damage dealt. Heads hit, reuse this coin 3 times per skill. Jesus. 333-1973. Combat start, gain 4 persistence. Unbreakable coin. On hit, lower user stagger threshold by 5. Unbreakable coin. On hit, inflict +3 bleed count. Persistence. Max stack of 4. When taking lethal damage, 80% chance to not take that lethal damage. Heal 60 HP, recover from stagger, and lose this effect. The above effects do not activate under the following conditions. When the coin damage taken exceeds the user's max HP. When this unit has the HP healing down effect, reduced by 1 at turn end. All right. Now moving over to the passives, we have Liquefied Body. Damage taken reduced by 10%. Corpse Cleaning. Turn end. If anyone died this turn, heal 5% HP on kill. Heal 2 to 5% HP. For the family. Turn end. Heal SP equal to the number of surviving sweepers. Night in the Backstreets. When joining after Wave 2, enter with 30 SP. Ooh, that's not good. Now moving over to the Sanity, we have Panic Types. Night in the Backstreets. Low morale effects. Turn start. Gain 1 attack power up, 1 HP healing boost, and 1 fragile. Panic effects. Turn start. Gain 2 attack power up, 2 HP healing boost, and 1 fragile. And with that, that concludes the information on the sweepers, unless they have something else. Let's see, he has 5? Oh. Okay, so there's another one. All right, now moving on to the next one, we have the City Sweeper B. Maximum HP is 111. Stagger threshold is 27. Resistances and sin affinities are all the same. Now, he has 5. So, extracted fuel, sweep the back streets. That one's the same. For the family, I don't think that was... Okay. So there's 2 different skills, starting off with For the Family. Combat start, apply 1 protection to 2 random allies. Night in the Backstreets. If target has 2+ bleed, coin power +1. On hit, heal 8 HP. On hit, inflict +2 bleed count. Unbreakable coin. On hit, heal 8 HP. On hit, lower user stagger threshold by 8. On hit, activate bleed on the target once. Reduce bleed count by 1. Now let's see if the passives have anything different. Does not look like it. And with that, that concludes all the information on the sweepers for now. Let's get started. Oh, this is not a targeted. This is a chain. Fuck. Well, hopefully it works out.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Oh! Oh, shit! Sasichun! She's here! Fuck him up! I didn't know she was here helping. Hell yeah! Sasichun! Let's get it. Damn it. Fuck. God damn, Sichun just got staggered. God damn it. Here we go.
행동을 개시합니다.
Let's fucking get this now. You got this, Otis? Hell yeah, they're weak to Pierce. You thought you were gonna win that, didn't you? Not on my watch.
목적이 있었지.
Literally. Or I should say on her watch. God damn. Fucking Boss got staggered and she didn't even use her attack. God damn it. Nice Hong Lu. Nice. Staggered. That helps us out so much. Come on, Sichun. Hell yeah. Come on, Roshu. Yes. Fuck yes.
안 끝났어.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes. Hell yeah. Here we go. He's gone. Sichun, you got that? Oh, fuck. That guy's a pain. Those guys are a pain in the ass. Sichun? Don't you fucking die here.
모든 결과들은 하우스트가 알아요.
Nice, Hong Lu. God damn it. Fuck you, man.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Fuck yes. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What? What the fuck just happened? What was that? All right. Come on, guys. We got this. Fucking Roshu, no. He's down. Sichun, run. Yes, she ran. Good. Oh, I don't want her dying. I know she won't die because, like, she has her own thing, but at least for now.
뼈에 있었어.
Nice. That's good damage. Good damage. Fuck. Nice, Hong Lu. Oh my god. I can see why no one fucking survives this shit. Hopeless? Oh shit. Holy shit.
안 되면 어쩔 수
Oh,
없지만
she lost that. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, we're getting fucking wrecked!
적들을 제거하겠어.
Holy shit, this is insane.
무엇이라 생각하시오?
Oh, fuck! Oh, come on. Damn it. Fuck you.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Oh, damn.
제거하겠어.
Alright.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
God damn, dude, this is insane. This is fucking insane. Like, not only do they get some bullshit of, oh, what? Zero? What? Zero? Oh, he healed. That's what happened. We haven't killed any of them?
적들을 제거하겠어.
Oh my god. This is fucking something. And it's not good.
무엇이라 생각하시오?
Fucking sweepers, man, I swear.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
I hope Ricardo doesn't come after us after this, cause we all kind of got fucked in this situation.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Come on. No. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Paralyzed. Oh! Oh! So we just had to survive. Oh, hell yeah. Wave 2 complete. Wave 3 incoming.
The battle was long and grueling. Even Ricardo and his henchmen appeared visibly exhausted after the second wave.
Big bro, we messed up. We never should have put you through this trouble in the first place.
Don't worry about it, kid. You've taken a brother who came all the way from the south and guided him safely through the labyrinth that is H-Corp. I'd say you've done more than enough. No one could have expected that we'd be fighting the sweepers of all things. If we're able to withstand the sweepers, enemies that could give even the middle trouble. Practice makes perfect, and perfection makes an expert. Huh. I guess Hong Lu wasn't too off the mark.
Man, we would have been long swept away by the Horde if we were still new at this.
Ishmael, who was taking this brief downtime to check the sharpness of her harpoon, was right. We've been through something like this before, fighting against an endless horde of enemies, long battles of attrition. It wasn't new. And that very experience was definitely an edge we had against these enemies. Of course. Can we even handle the third wave at this rate? There's no choice but to withstand it. Nothing was certain just yet. We still had the third wave to survive. I'll carry out your sentences as soon as we survive the third wave.
Even when we're all basically in the same boat, this guy just can't help but have it out for us, huh?
Why would I ever? God! The third wave begins, and with it, the buildings suddenly began to shift violently.
What? Hold on! What's going on? The buildings are shifting!
What's happening?
I remember asking you all to read the damn pamphlets. Buildings inside H-Corp shift every once in a while. I didn't know it would be like this, but still. Fortunately, it doesn't seem that the building we're in is shifting by much, Executive Manager.
As soon as Otis finished, an Aaron's building suddenly jutted violently from the ground, raising in a diagonal burst and struck Ricardo square in the chest, sending him blasting off into the skyline.
Well, Team Rocket's blasting off again, I guess. Damn you! Mark my words! This is also going in the books! Just like King. They added this fucking twinkle! Oh my god, and the little fucking.
Team Rocket is definitely blasting off again. That's hilarious. Ricardo wasn't the only one that got practically punched by a building.
Big bro!
The henchmen of the middle, who had formed a defensive square to withstand the waves,
were blasting off in all directions. Or maybe they were falling? I wasn't sure anymore. What is happening? The movement of the buildings have significantly reduced the enemy population in this area. Dante, this is an opportunity. Now that those irritating bastards are off our backs, I think this is definitely more doable now. I can feel the spirit rising among the sinners. Come on, let's do this. We've done this kind of fight 8,000 times. Oh, shit. So... this is still bad. Very bad.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
Come on. Damn it. Oh, fuck me! Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Damn it. I'm probably going to lose this. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's dead. Yep. Oh, fuck, man. We did not get a good fucking fight here.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Ishmael finally got a foothold to a degree. Ah, shit, and that's a fucking... Well, we better stagger his
나만의
ass.
항해 방식.
I didn't think so. Unbreakable coins. So annoying. Fuck. Yep, it's over. Fuck, man. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Furthest we've ever gotten in the best shape possible at the moment. I don't know how many more turns we need to last, but fuck.
저 간다.
God damn it. Come on, Heath. Nice, Otis. Oh, that's not... it's not high. God damn it. I think we just got one of our guys staggered. Yeah, it was Otis. Come on!
내가 찾은
We
나만의
got
항해
this.
방식.
We can survive the third wave. Oh, Dawn. Damn it. Dawn was actually going to do really good.
그대로 하겠습니다.
Fuck your trash disposal.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
That's such a dangerous fucking attack. Damn it. Honglu's dead. Ah, I'm upset that.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
And he's not dead. Fuck. Come on! Fuck.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Okay.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
Come on, we can last. Damn it. Come on, guys. Damn it, Otis is dead.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Come on!
이상이 무엇이라
You sang live. I hope this is the last one. Come on. No, not that fucking move. Oh, that's so bullshit. Wait! What? Oh, we didn't survive! We didn't survive! What? What do you mean we survived? The game gave me pity! What the fuck? You know what? I'll take it. If the game wants to be like, hey man, you've struggled enough, here's a pass. I lost that, but I survived somehow. I didn't even know that was the last one, but I was like, fuck, we're dead. Was that the last of them? Current time is 0424 hours. About 10 minutes until the night of the backstreet ends, but we can relax now, given that we survived the third wave. The buildings are also no longer shifting. Stability has been restored. We did it, Executive Manager. Bloody hell. Finally. The centers all collapsed to the ground from exhaustion. There was a chasm here, but it's gone now, despite the fact that we haven't moved at all from our initial position. There wasn't even a trace of it having been here. We realized that we'd been relocated on top of a roof, as though we had all just awakened from the dream of sleeping in a building that never even existed. That was one hell of a battle, man. I thought I was done for. This is killing me. I don't know if we could have survived that if that hair-obsessed loon wasn't here to draw some of them away. I guess we got something to thank him for. So that's all they've got in a head-on battle. Art thou acquainted with these foes, young Roshu? OFC, I've heard of them. Their scent of blood, 'twas faint, but it cannot be, no. 'Twould be best to not linger overlong on this thought. Why not dig deeper? Letting ephemeral inspiration slip through your fingers is the death of creativity. I said I won't linger on it. Don't rush me. Humph. Whatever. How uninspiring. Guys, now's not the time to bicker. Roshu and Don Quixote's words were indeed unnerving, but we'd have plenty of time to discuss that once we returned to the bus. If we can return in one piece. Shi Yi Hua. I'll be frank, that was impressive. I thought for sure you'd have been long swept away by now. Shi Yihua must have been waiting somewhere nearby to watch us die, because it did not take long for him to reappear before us. Perhaps they agreed upon a new deal while we were fending off the waves of the sweepers. The Mao branch and Zilu were both approaching us in an intimidating gait that contrasted with their earlier passivity. Damn it. Executive Manager, we've had too many high-risk, high-fatigue battles in succession. I hate to offer such disloyal advice, but it may be wise to avoid this battle at all costs. That don't seem like an option to me. I look around. Most of the sinners were either dead, trampled, and chopped to small, unrecognizable pieces. They were barely holding on, at best. I can bring them back, I always do. But when they've completely surrounded us, I don't know if I can bring them back in time to protect me. They might just cut the sinners down as soon as they get back up. Well, this was well within my predictions. I can simply finish off anyone who hasn't been swept away. Now, a stage is set for my ascension. For the next 10 minutes, no sweepers, let alone anyone, is coming here. You know why? Because who in their right mind would leave their homes when the night of the backstreets is still ongoing? And looks like even that annoying idiot from the middle's been taken care of too. Somehow. You, how much of this was your plan? How much, you ask? The whole thing, of course. All the way back to that construction site that blocked your path. The one who deceived that unscrupulous fool of your company? It was me. The one who put the pitiful Qing Tao, who doesn't even have a family name with you? It was me. The one who contracted the Triax office to challenge you for a duel? It was me. And guess who it was that relayed your real-time location to all kinds of forces in the district? Yes, it was me. And this trashy lodging without a residential permit? All devised by none other than yours truly, using Q Corp's technology. I see. Oh, it's so good! It was so good, wasn't it? What a perfect strategy! What did you think? Aren't I great? Aren't I so utterly clever? This is exactly why I deserve to be the next family hire. Oh, folly to speak those words. What? An unfamiliar voice echoed from the dark. There was neither animosity nor hospitality, only utter serenity and nothing else. The speaker approached us, walking under the narrow ray of moonlight that shone between the shifted buildings. In his hand was a decapitated head, illuminated by the pale light. Oh! King Tao! How you looking so, pale? Blood dribbles from the severed neck, and the wide open eyes remain frozen in its final moments, filled with utter terror. He walked toward us, in step with the drip of blood. So, I just want to say those colors are kind of familiar. Is this the Shi Association? Oh no! That is not! It can't be Za Chu? I knew Yi Hua was working for someone. It was him? Why do you have Qing Tao's head?
I have brought back the wayward pet to his master, that it may be once again be leashed.
There is a serpent, my lord.
Leave it. We needn't chew it away.
What? You were loaned the High Show pack so that you may simply get in their way. No more. I see. Was there a sudden change of heart once you held the leash in your hands? That to return to the Shi family's side would be to your benefit? No, you knew everything all along? What I must ask is, everything to you? Your vision is too limited for my lord's wisdom to comprehend. The wise fail to peer through the narrow-sighted eyes of the fool. But if by everything you refer to how you feigned abandonment from the Shi family to secure my lord's trust, indeed, it can be said that we do know everything. Don't kill me! Please, please don't kill me! I will share with you the most guarded secrets of the Shi family in a... Right! The 10 Blades of the East! Yes, the
Oh! Well, he did. But Shi Yihua could speak no more. For a serpentine blade struck from the umbra and separated his head from his torso with ease. Little Yihua, have I not warned you time and again to guard your tongue against the creeping desperation?
I believe that we have gathered the intelligence we had hoped to collect, my lord.
You needn't pursue the serpent, Zilu. His voice boomed as he commanded those who appeared to be his officers. The tall, built man took a ponderous step from the shadows and stood before us. With an enigmatic expression, he wordlessly looked at Yihua's decapitated head, now lying on the ground, then at us. It was as though he was gazing upon the clouds or blades of grass. I shall take them with me. He picked up Yihua's decapitated head before gesturing at his officer with a nod.
Ah, here it is, my lord. Wrap their heads with stasis wraps, and decomposition won't set in anytime soon.
And with those bandages, he began to wrap them up in a practice motion. He does not pay us any heed, as though we weren't even worth the attention. Return to me once you are finished here.
Yes, my lord. Hold on. You can't just show up out of nowhere and...
He did not reply, his eyes gazing, yet reflecting nothing but hollow emptiness. And just as he had emerged from the darkness, he vanished into the shadows, carrying 2 decapitated heads. God damn. God damn. Holy shit.
관리자님의 99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
That was a pain in the ass! Okay, so this is your story. Oh god, man, what the fuck?
Here we go. Sorry, bud, you did. Things weren't looking any better. I could instinctively tell that they were different from anyone or anything we'd faced in Hongyuin so far.
I don't suppose our lord left them alive only for us to slay them. Then perhaps it would be apt that I introduce myself, as it is common courtesy to do so. Call me Zigong. I am but a humble student of my lord, Master Chu's teachings.
My lord, Master Chu. Somehow, I was reminded of the discussion Qing Tao refused to finish. For when the fallen comes betwixt the burnt doors, shall a star fall astray?
As for the song, it's a song that's become rather popular in the backstreets in the recent months. This is not the place to discuss such matters. I will share the tale in a more appropriate setting later, should we come across it.
Name's Dante. I'm their manager. I decided to speak up, struggling through the pressure. I instinctively knew that we had to find out as much as we could about that man from earlier.
They introduced themselves as Manager Dante. I see. Your candidness is appreciated. Zilu, withdraw the Mao. It seems that we need not to contend with them at the moment. Very well.
It seemed that they had the very same thought about us.
Now, is that sufficient proof that our intent to engage in a brief discourse? To discuss some matters with you to mark a courtly ending to this encounter should be of benefit to us for the prospects of our future. So, ask away, as they say. So...
That's when Za Sichun stepped forward after having retreated from the domineering presence.
So that's what those suspicious songs I heard in the backstreets were about. It's about you guys, wasn't it? So, are those lyrics true? Ah, so that is what you wish to know. Sichun of the Za family. It is said that you possess talent in rhetoric, yet walk a path beclouded by concern and anxiety. Truly, your insignificance precludes your part in greatness.
Wei didn't like that.
Wei, don't speak for me. I would have been the first to say anything if I thought she was wrong.
Yes, my lady.
Shi Yihua, you're the one who sent him after us, right? Close, yet not exact. He was an agent of the Shi family, sent to spy on my lord's doings. We have bestowed him control of a Haisho pack. For we had found his conduct. We had bestowed him control of a Haisho pack, for we had found his conduct shallow, and saw a means of learning more of the Shi family's machinations. Yet it seems that, once granted power, the boy mistook himself for a man with the wherewithal to represent the Shi family. So, you used him. Just as he sought to use us. Though he was quite shallow in his strategy compared to our own. So, what now? I don't think you're looking to kill us, right? Now, nothing. Do whatever it was that you had sought to accomplish here. You're letting two of your master's rivals go, just like that? What a strange thing to say. Look around as I might, I fail to see any rivals here. Ouch.
Then, why did you order Yi Hua to attack us? You said it yourself. We're not even your rivals.
The manager inquires why you commanded Yi Hua to carry out this assault against Limbus Company. They fear, yet they seek to gain understanding through that fear. Yet they remain wanting in a certain perspicacity. My lord has always said that if one learns not from a plight, then no discourse with them shall bear fruit.
Instead of giving me a straight answer, Zigon left me with only a puzzling comment before she brushed past us.
I have given you courtesy enough. This is a good time for us to depart. Now, do stay nicely within your borders, as you have remained there thus far. I would greatly despise an odd splash of ink marring the great painting.
With that, Zigon walked into the shadows cast beneath the forest of buildings. Zilu and the countless high show that had surrounded us also disappeared with them.
Finally.
I looked around just in time to see Otis collapse, while the rest of the sinners lay dead or barely clinging to life. And there was Zasichun, who had collapsed to the floor as well, and Wei, who was tending to her wounds. And me, who somehow survived through all that without getting decapitated. And the night that put us through multiple brushes with death came to an end. The day breaks.
Yeah, and that's pretty much everything that's happened. That Big Brother Chew? I see.
Once the day broke, we decided to take a quick walk outside to recover a little from the exhaustion of the night. It was also to decide our course of action from here on, and we also had to decide if we wanted to travel with Zasichun, with whom we shared our destination.
Hello? Did you forget how to make a concerned face or something? How are you maintaining that irritating poker face through the whole conversation? Haha, of course not. Classic Za family secrecy, huh? Always hiding something, and I bet you are too. If you are, you better spit it out now. I don't have the time to casually stroll about with my to-be enemy. Sichun, as I have always said, the seat of the family hierarch is of no... Fine. Even if you're lying, I do know that you haven't prepared anything for your assignment anyway. Changing the subject.
Zasichun, who was chatting with Hong Lu, methodically slowed down enough to walk right next to me, as though she was executing steps of a plan.
You lead my brother's faction, don't you? About what I wanted to talk to you about earlier.
I guess I do. For now, I guess. Earlier? Oh, is this about our conversation back at the Kezen?
Brother, translations please. Haha, of course. Dante is unquestionably our manager. Great. Then let me make a proposal then. Become my faction for the duration of the family hierarch evaluations. Help me out.
What? It's, can we do that? Can we do that?
Why not? You guys managed to stall even the sweepers. That means you command a formidable force. Besides, you're heading to the family mansion anyway, aren't you? You just don't know what to do once you get there. And as for competition, well, my brother doesn't care about the whole thing anyway. So why don't you join me? Help me become the family hierarch. I'm not like our other older siblings. I always pay my debts, whether that's for a favor or for a grudge. If you can't trust me, I'm happy to make a written.
Can we do that, Faust?
Faust deems Sichun's plan, her explanation of it, at least, rather flawless. Having such an ally at the apex of a wing will be a great boon to Limbus Company as well.
I guess so. Then I don't see any reason to refuse her offer. Hong Lu, who's been listening in on our conversation, boiled the discussion down to a clearer explanation and relayed it to Zha Chun.
Perfect. It is said that formation of such alliances should come with a grand banquet to mark the occasion and to cement the upcoming coalition. The banquet's on me. Once we get closer to the central zone, let's find a nice Kezin to discuss our future ventures together. You're Dante, right? Let's make this thing work.
Let's. I was still bewildered by the turn of events, but Zha Chun reached out for a handshake with such earnestness that I found myself almost drawn to shake her hand in return. Now that I think about it, this is the first time we ever made ourselves an ally that wasn't specifically selected by the company. Huh. Well, if that's the case, I really hope we can have at least one ally who doesn't meet a terrible end. Same here. After the banquet, we walked out of the Kezin to find the Mephistopheles waiting for us in the middle of the road. Wow, man. I never thought about it, but now that it's just standing like this in the middle of the street, it really stands out, doesn't it?
Is this your usual ride?
Glad to see that you're all safe. Saudi and Pilot walked out from inside the bus. Uh-huh. So, did you guys take care of the business? I have some more pressing things to talk about. Listen well. Do you have any idea how much trouble your subordinate's little connection?
Yes, Miss Fost already gave me a report. Pilot.
Oh boy. Yes, ma'am? By the way, he's awkwardly stepping forward. He probably already got a hell of a talking to from Saudi. Real mighty sorry about that, y'all. I've only ever been a part of eradication missions, never in this espionage business, so... Pilot? What did I say about mixing excuses into an apology? Forget what I said! Real mighty sorry, for real! This Qingtao guy approached me and sweet-talked me into going along with that plan of his. So I got too cocky, assuming that I knew better than my seniors. I'm sorry, too. I forgot that he's still a new guy in the business. Of course he'd be prone to making these mistakes. Looks like we'll both be writing letters to explain our failure together. Huh. You're both getting disciplined for this?
The disciplinary action is unlikely to be anything of significance. The LCB team came out unscathed. All things considered, however, it is likely that they may have to work for half a year without pay.
God damn, what the fuck?
I'd consider it a win if all we're getting is docked pay.
Next time, I do promise.
Next time, I'm gonna get real good at this job. I'm gonna become someone who can actually provide good assistance to y'all. Of course, Pilot. You really should. In fact, you will have no choice but to become a contributing member of the team when I'm done with you. Let's really get to it, huh? No one's dying or getting fired under my watch as long as I'm their manager. I'll make sure of that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Almost forgot to tell you. Saudi, it's really important business stuff. Going forward, we're gonna... Oh yeah, I was going to bring that up sooner or later. We just got the orders from the LCA.
Saudi produced a small device from her pockets and began reading from it.
Upon arrival at the central zone of Age Corp, the LCB will participate in the family hierarch evaluation with a candidate. Humph. We were going to anyway. Now, this bus team's faction's gonna be my... The LCB will present the following sinner as their chosen candidate. Sinner number 6, Hong Lu.
What? Finn. Aw, shit.
What? You can't do that! What the hell?
You, all of you, I'm gonna make you throw up everything you just ate, you assholes.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's great. This was a long one.
This was a very long one. The surrendering witness is next, so I gotta do that one next. But before we do that, obviously, we're gonna do a 10 times extraction. Let's see how lucky we could be. Okay. Let's hit this one. We'll hit that one. And what is this? Ah. All right, and it's golden.
Let's see what we got. And all right, is this one going to be a duplicate? Let's see. It is not, and it's Ji-Sang.
새로운 영감을
어?
불러와 주시겠는가?
Oh, the painting one.
Ooh, that looks nice.
But looks like that's it.
So, with that, everyone, that is going to conclude this video. So I really hope you all did enjoy it. If you did, go let me know by hitting that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you want to become part of the pack, go and hit that sub button, notification bell to know when a new video goes up. Also, don't forget to leave me a comment down below because all comments are well appreciated. And with that, everyone, I'm DemoonicWolf, and I'll see you all in the next video that I make because I am